Oligopoly. Please don't tell me everything. Which one? Everything. Yeah. What you all have been doing in micro class, what you have been doing, right? Same thing, right? Regardless of which session, I will still want to stress. First of all, the objective is still the same. Objective of firm in chapter 5 is they want to maximize profit. They want to maximize profit. 5 cents for profit. Right? 5 cents for profit in econs. 5. They want to maximize profit. But this is just their objective. I also aim to become a billionaire in 10 years, but I can reach or not, that one is another story. Doesn't make sense, first of all. Same for every firms, regardless of what firm structure. There are 4 types of market structure, not market systems. Market system is in chapter 1. Market system is about socialism or free market system. That was market system. Right? Chapter 4 is about market structure. Some of your seniors fail because they think market structure is a market system, so they write entire chapter 1 market system, how to produce, what to produce, for whom to produce inside. Of course, it's wrong. Okay. The rest, market structure, they mix up market structures. They mix up the 4 market structures because we have 4. Right? Regardless of what market structure, it will be this 4 only because we categorize them under this 4. Perfect competition, monopolistic, right? Oligopoly, and monopoly. These 4. These 4 will determine how you draw a diagram, right? Before you decide how to draw, you have to decide which market structure is this. Otherwise, how you draw? Make sense or not? These 4. Monopolistic is the most confusing one. Because monopolistic diagram is closer to monopoly. But the characteristics is closer to perfect competition. That's why the name also looks like monopoly, but the characteristic, you can see I put it closer to perfect competition. Do you get me so far? Get me? Just want to check whether I recorded. Get me now? And before you continue the diagram, you need to see the difference between the 3 words. What's the difference between monopoly, monopolist, and monopolistic? Students always get confused with this 3. That's why they always draw the wrong diagram, even they know how to draw already. Right. So before you got confused with diagrams, you need to know which one is which one. So what's the difference? You see very close, right? These 3 words are very close to each other. What's the difference? You look at me, I look at you. What's the difference? Don't know. You have no idea. These 2 are together. This one is another market structure. Right? Monopoly is Microsoft. Monopolist is the owner of Microsoft. Owner of Microsoft is Bill Gates. They refers to the same thing. One is refers to the person that owned the company. One refers to the company. They only will not mix up. Monopolistic is entire different diagrams, different characteristics. So make sure you know when you read the question next time, make sure you see whether it's monopoly, monopolist, or monopolistic. Otherwise, you sure draw wrongly, regardless of how after you practice how to draw. Sure still draw wrongly. Make sense or not? Confirm, eh? Okay. Now, previously I covered how to draw. If you watch my recording, I already covered how to draw monopoly and how to draw perfect competition, right? So in your session, I cover how to draw monopolistic. How to draw monopolistic. Okay, we start with monopolistic. Then if you still don't understand, then after the break, then you can ask me. Okay? Monopolistic must fulfill the 5 characteristics. Right? Contrast to monopoly, monopoly is only one. You can see monopoly and perfect competition, they are actually 2 extreme. One is like North Pole, one is like South Pole. But listen closely. Most of the firms, they fall in between. 90%, 99% of the firms in the real world, they are either monopolistic or oligopoly. Right? So if this type of question come up, try to you don't know which market structure is this, try to use monopolistic or oligopoly. Okay? Make sense? What is monopolistic characteristic? In fact, whatever you use from your head until your toe right now and in your house is monopolistic. Whatever you use right now is everything is monopolistic. Monopolistic examples, right? Or your cap, your fake eyelashes, if you are using fake eyelashes, your contact lenses, your glasses, your shirt, your pants, your shoes, your socks, your gel, your shampoo, everything, your watch, right? Your tablets, your pencils, your books, your pencil box, your water bottle, your calculators, your phone, everything is monopolistic competition. So please don't tell me you don't know what is monopolistic competition, right? The first characteristic of monopolistic is many sellers, many firms in the market, right? The examples that I just gave you from your head to your toe. Please don't tell me you don't know what are some of the companies that sell all the stuff, right? Okay, makes sense. There are many. There's so many, but all of them have some brands. They are not unknown. They are not unknown, you know, right? They are differentiated products. When you have a brand, it's different. Differentiated products, right? When a brand, you're different. Okay? When you have a brand, you're really different. Third thing, low barriers of entry. It's not no, but low. Still have some barrier of entry, but not very high barrier. Still need to apply for license, but the license requirement is not very high. Make sense? Make sense? Or exceed. Right? Number 4. They has a little bit of price making power, so they're price maker. They're price maker. Okay. Number 5. They have imperfect information. In fact, in here, out of the 4 market structure, monopolistic, oligopoly, and monopoly, they are imperfect. So they have imperfect information. Only perfect competition is perfect. So they have perfect information. Right? Okay? Make sense? Make sense? You will understand this market structure, then only you can draw a correct diagram. Right? So normally I give them the examples of, in my micro classes, I give them examples of this one. For example, facial mask. Right? Facial mask. Why facial mask? You know what's facial mask? You know what's facial mask? You know? Not this one. No. This one is also monopolistic, by the way. This face mask is also monopolistic. You see how many different colors and how many different things, right? 3 pi, 4 pi, right? Some with Pokemon, some without Pokemon, right? All these are differentiated products. Yeah. Facial mask is also same, right? I don't know how many of you actually know the brands of facial mask. Do you know the brands of facial mask? Right. The Fish Shop, the Skin Food. Okay. Etude House. Right? We have Innisfree. We have Pony Molly. We have Laneige. We have Duvasu. These are just foreign brands. Then we already have a lot, right? For US, we have Clarins, right? We have L'Occitane, where you can recycle your bottles, your shampoo bottles, right? We have the Origins. Origins looks like 3-1. Origins, right? We have the Kiehl's. The Kiehl's has the skeleton in front of every shop one. Skeleton in front of every shop, right? We have XK2. Who doesn't know, right? We have the Fresh, only in Mid Valley outlet. Okay, so you can see just these 2 countries. I don't want to list like Taiwan, right? Like Malaysia, like China brands, Japan brands. Just this one itself. See how many companies, and they don't have brands. You know at least 1 or 2. Right? US we also have like Body Shop, the Body Shop, right? Okay, you know at least 1 or 2. They are differentiated products. As long as they have brands, they are differentiated products. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Makes sense, huh? And there are many. I only list how many? A fraction of all the 100,000 over companies that's doing facial products. This shows that there are many sellers. But is there as many as perfect competition? As many as perfect competition, like only selling veggie? Do they have brands? Veggie. Perfect competition is about vegetables, apples, agriculture products, cockroach, right? Do they have any brands? You do not require anything one because why? No brands, right? Even they have brands you cannot recall, right? Apple, you say what? Oh, Fuji Apple, Fuji Apple. You think Fuji Apple is a brand? No, it's just the original. Cabbage, you right? Oh, this is from Chinese, this is from Japan, there's one from India. There's cabbage, no? You have a brands? Don't use phones, don't use phones. Don't scroll phone, you see. Don't scroll phone, what are you doing? You can scroll after this like 40 minutes more, then you can scroll whatever you like. So you can scroll for your entire life, seriously. Right? Your generation will be in metaverse anyway. Next time you'll be dating in metaverse, you'll be watching movie in metaverse, you'll be entire life will be in metaverse, right? Then you can do that later. You can get married in metaverse next time, right? So then you can be there forever. Okay? But now, just the 40 minutes also, you don't want to lend your 40 minutes to me, right? Make sense or not? You know these brands or not? You know at least one or two these brands? You know? That's why they're differentiated products, right? Make sense? Okay. Are there low barriers of entry? Low barriers of entry or not? Anyone in here, you can go and buy a cucumber, buy a lemon, then you apply on your face. You can come with your own brand. Low barrier of entry. Correct or not? If you don't like lemon and cucumber, you can put what? Egg yolk, egg white. You can put whatever. You can put your matcha, your green tea, whatever on your face. Right? It helps. You can create your own brand. All these shops cannot stop you from entering. That is low barrier. Can the fish shop stop the skin food from entering? The skin food can stop Etude House from entering the market or not? Cannot, right? What about the one that leaving the market? For example, Natural Republic left the market. Very easy to leave. Natural Republic already left Malaysia market because no one want to buy their aloe vera gel, soft gel. Okay? Their flagship one is aloe vera. That was how they differentiated. Origins, the flagship one is big mushroom. Right? Do you know? Origin, they always put their mushroom in their posters. If you pass by Pyramid today, you go and see Origins, right? They always say, oh, we have this big mushroom essence, very good. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? So this is how they differentiate and low barriers of exit. Right? Natural Republic exit. What they of course they were lost a little bit. Low barriers, what they lost? They lost the shop rental, right? They lost the, and we want to exit, you have low, not like no. Right? If you refer to my recording in for cockroach, the session 2 or session 3, have you watched my recording for session 2, session 3? Go back and watch. Right? Cockroach, if I cannot do the ghost cockroach business, what I do? I release the cockroach to the wild. What do I lost? I lost nothing. Right? But in here, I still lost a little bit. Right? Malaysia, Miss Siti Nurhaliza enter the market easily. Her brand is Simplicity, for example, right? That's low barrier. And price maker, why price maker? All the facial masks has different price. Right? Even you two don't know, right? You two never use facial mask, right? Do you use? Use? Never use anything for your face? Your mother got use, right? Yeah. You never use. Ask your mother. Your father maybe using also. He doesn't tell you only. Right? Who knows, right? Maybe who knows, right? Yeah. Right? It's not like you go into their room every day and check whether what they use, right? Right? Okay? So yeah. You ask her the price, is this the same? Or everyone go into the Shopee now and check all these different brands. Are their facial masks the same? Right? Wow, I let you touch your phone away. Shopee, come on. December 12th, sale, very soon. Right? Are their price the same? You check any brands, or just Google face shock facial mask, the skin food facial mask, Etude House, right? Innisfree. What you saw? Don't right? 100. 4 ringgit, 100 ringgit. Okay? Okay or not? Different price, right? Different price means they're price maker, lor. Not the same price, lor. Only perfect condition is the same price taker. This one is price maker. The last one is the imperfect information. How they make this mask? Will they tell you? How they extract the big mushroom? Will they tell you? Which mushroom? Do you know which mushroom? You just look at the picture. Wow, very nice. This picture, this mushroom. So which mushroom? Got poison or not? Which mushroom you pluck? Simply pluck. You don't know, man. That's the difference between the seller and buyer. Buyer will have lesser information compared to the seller. Pay attention, are you? It looks like you never pay attention. Oh.
Just need to drive and get it.
You need to what?
I just need to drive and feel it.
Sure. Okay. That after you know the characteristics, same for everything. Like I say, this is just one example. Same for your computer, your mouse, right? Your glasses, your K-pop. K-pop is also monopolistic competition. Different K-pop groups, right? Think about that, right? Jackson Wang, what he show? Jackson Wang. He differentiate using his face and body only, right? How he differentiate himself, right? Lady Gaga, she differentiate herself using what? Her vocal, right? And her weird dress, right? Makes sense. How the rest of the K-pop group differentiate themselves? Same thing. First of all, you know their brand, you know Twice, you know BTS, you know Blackpink. That's a differentiated product. Second, they differentiate using their different songs, different genre of song, right? Some using pop, some play others, some using vocal, some using dancing. Right? Even dancing, they differentiate themselves. Some normally dance popping, some is breaking. All these are differentiated products. Animation also same. Whatever you do right now is also the same, right? You're shopping online, it's the same, differentiated products. Okay? Different platform to shop. Right? You think we only have what? Shopee, right? Okay? Then only you decide how to draw the diagram. Drawing the diagram involves, you know, the objective and also where is the AC curve. Two things, right? In order to draw diagram, first thing, you must know where is the MI equals to MC so that you can draw the vertical dotted line. This is the basic. Number one is the most important. Why? Because regardless of which type of profit you want to draw, you must draw number one correctly. First, all right? Number two, where you place your AC. This will determine whether they are earning okay, where you place your AC. Normal profit must be tangent. Tangent to what? Later I show you. Super normal profit must be below. The AC curve must be below, right? Subnormal, the AC curve must be above. That's all. If you remember this way, you can use it for all the different market structures. Okay, now I go to the normal. before I go to the normal, you must know how to draw a monopolistic. When after you decide, okay, this confirm is a monopolistic competition, or you're not sure, you guess this is a monopolistic, you draw monopolistic. Sports shoes is monopolistic, right? Think about sports shoes. How many type of brands are sports shoes? You can easily name 10 one. That one will be monopolistic, right? Skechers, Reebok, Puma, right? Asics, Under Armour, Nike, Adidas, at least 7 or 8, just within 5 seconds. That one's confirmed monopolistic. All have brands one, right? Put Nike, for example, you have to put a market structure, right? Put a price here, put a quantity here, right? The demand curve for this type of diagram will be elastic. Why elastic? Why elastic? Why elastic? Why elastic? Responsive. Yeah, I know, responsive. In here is because although they are differentiated products, but there are many substitutes. Many substitutes. That's why I'm very, very responsive to the price. If you try charging me 1,000, but you try charging me 1,000 ringgit per mask. See all your consumers, all the customers, where they go? They will go to another one, right? Makes sense. There are many substitutes. They cannot charge the price too high. They can charge a little bit different, but not too high. All right. Demand curve, then MR curve. How to remember when you want to draw? MR on the left hand side, AR on the right hand side. Mr. Armstrong, Mr. Armstrong. Okay or not? If you don't know what's Armstrong, let him show your arm. Yeah. So you know they know what's Armstrong, right? Mr. Armstrong. Like that also can do wrong, leh? It means that you never pay attention in this section, right? Write the MR in the left, AR equals to D in the right hand side, right? Then draw MC curve. MC curve. Step by step. Right? I'm holding your hands, move step by step. Right now. Okay? After you draw these three, then only you can draw the dotted line. Just like I say, where's the dotted line? Vertical dotted line, where should I put? Number one. Their objective is that one, but the result is not that one. If I aim for 100 A's in my entire uni life, 100 A's, you think I really can get 100 A's? Life is different, man. That one is objective. If I aim for perfect maximization, that one is my dotted line. Where should I put? Where should I put my dotted line? MI equals to MC. In here is what? Blackpink. Hey, no. Okay, Blackpink. Draw the dotted line first. Vertical one, I say just now what? Number one, MI equals to MC. Vertical dotted line. Draw the vertical dotted line. Like that. Right? Regardless of supernormal, subnormal, and normal, you draw these three first. Dotted line can put later. Dotted line, we draw first only for normal profit. Right? You draw these three, the MR, AR, and MC first. Dotted line. Okay? This is the monopolistic. P1 is profit maximizing price. Q1 is known as profit maximizing level, not quantity. Profit maximizing level. Okay? Then only you start to draw normal profit. This one is just a monopolistic. It cannot determine whether it is supernormal, subnormal, or normal profit. Now we draw normal profit. Okay? Normal profit. For normal profit, what you need to do, At this vertical dotted line, they will touch the AR curve here. Okay? Then what you need to do, you have to draw your AC curve very flat. Touch this curve. Don't overlap. Continue, go down, but touch here. Once they reach MC curve, then only go up. This is known as tangent. What is tangent? AC tangent to the what curve? AC tangent to the AR curve, right? AC tangent to AR curve. Is the normal profit. Tangent means what? Only one point is touching. Not the entire curve overlapping with each other. Do you know what I mean? What you always draw? You draw like that. Right? You will draw like that. In fact, this is normal profit is the hardest to draw. Right? What you draw is you always draw everything linked together, you know. You always draw like that. After you get this point, right? Even you get this point correct, you draw like that. Like that. Oh my god. You see, this is wrong. This is overlapping. Tangent must have some space. And this space, although it's very small, you can still see there's a very small triangle there. Can you see a small triangle there, the space? That's tangent. Normal profit is the hardest to draw out of the after your class, go back during your break, practice 10 times every diagram, right? Monopoly, monopolistic, and perfect completion. Practice 10 times. Sure one will come out one. Just don't know which one only, right? One day only draw 3 lah. One day you draw 3. 21 days you can draw many already, right? I don't know how hard it take lah for how long it take lah for just drawing 3 diagrams lah. 5 minutes a day, that's all. Alright. This is normal profit. Make sense? Normal profit shows that the AR equals to AC. That's why they don't earn a lot of profit. They don't make losses. Can you see that? AR is equals to AC at that point. Tangent. It's not minimum. It's not minimum AC. Okay, minimum AC is always at this point. Minimum AC is always that. The MC there. That one is normal profit. All right. Now for supernormal. Another one that you do wrongly always, right? When you draw, right? This one is overlapping wrong. Overlapping wrong. Let me write down. Says overlapping is wrong. That's why I always got 0 is wrong. Second mistake that always done by y'all is once you reach the tangent, you'll reach here, you'll touch this point, then you go up. This is also wrong. Wrong. Why wrong? This should not be a minimum point. Minimum point is must touch MC. Right? So you check what you draw just now, whether you do repeat these 2 mistakes, the most common 2 mistakes. Now I'll go to the supernormal. Supernormal profit. Your AC curve must be. Just like I say what AC curve must be where? must be below. In order to earn supernormal profit, AC curve must be below. Below where? The touch the MC here below, then go up. It must be minimum point. I say you touch the MC, then you go up. Touch MC, go up when you draw a C curve. Touch MC, then go up. Remember that. Go down first, AC curve, draw, go down, touch MC, then go up. Then confirm that one will be minimum point. Right? How to draw your horizontal dotted line? Horizontal dotted line is always between AR and AC. Between my BTW is between not by the way. Following your generation. BTW everything generally by the way. Right? Between AR and AC. So where should I draw my dotted line? I already draw one just now. Dotted line is the horizontal one is AR. Another one I need to draw is AC. The dotted line touch AC. The vertical dotted line touch the AC at this point here, not the green dot point. Right? So I draw here. Horizontal dotted line must have two supernormal and subnormal must have two dotted line. Horizontal one. AR and AC. Then you label this as your profit. Shade this area. It's always a rectangle area. Shade this and label this as profit. You can label pi. Pi means profit in microeconomics. Right? Makes sense or not? Which part you all feel very confusing? You want me to repeat one more time? Which part? You can see everything I copy paste, copy paste. What I copy paste? Because regardless of what profit I want to draw, it's always the three curve first. Then only I move the AC up and down or tangent. Right? Regardless of what competition I want to do, and Monopoly, it's always the AC curve move up, down, and a tangent only. That's all. Then the shape of the demand curve, of course, you have to change the shape. Is it stiffer? Is it flatter? Right? Which part you all say very confused? Not already share with you two, supernormal and normal. Which part you feel confused? Let me know. Why you all say you all don't understand? You all don't know how to draw. Why? Why? What is your block? What is blocking you? What is blocking you? Must have something to share, right? You want me to show you the Monash? You need Monash Foundation year on the manual with me? A student gave her Monash Uni and gave her Monash Foundation and came to Foundation. So she gave me the entire book. There are more exercise inside, and they also cover the same thing. Right? They also cover the same thing. So what you all want? What you all don't understand? Why you feel this is very hard? Is it because you need to remember this one, this, like that, like that, like that? Or what? What's wrong? Why? So why is it so hard? So don't know. Last one is subnormal profit for today. For subnormal profit, you see I paste it again. Why paste? Like I said, regardless of what I want to draw, it's always these three curves. MR, AR, MC, make sure it's in the right place. You already label everything, right? You put the product, the company name already, right? Not the product name, put the company name. Don't put shoe. Put Nike shoe, put Adidas shoe, put Puma shoe. Put the brand. These market structure diagrams, they are all related to the company diagram. It's not related to market. Market is the demand and supply. Where you put the product name, you put chocolate, you put chips, you put potatoes. That one is product. Now we are talking about the company. All right. That's why the diagram looks very different compared to the market equilibrium last time. Okay. You cannot put cap. You must put what? Nike cap. Make sense? Don't put contact lenses. Put a brand related to your contact lenses. Brown Buffet contact lenses. Yeah, they have their glasses. I don't know whether they have their contact lenses or not. Their Brown Buffet wallet. Okay? Or just put Brown Buffet now. Right, for example, right? So what is different? AC is different. How to draw subnormal? Refer back to my light purple just now. If I want to draw subnormal, what should I do? AC curve must be above. All right, so I draw AC curve above. Minimum of AC above. Same thing. When you have to practice yourself, when you touch the MC, straight will go up. Touch the MC, straight will go up. Right? It must be a minimum point. Touch MC already. Oops. This one, because I'm linking to projected, is always not so sensitive. Touch the MC, go up. Then you can see the minimum point is straight away on the curve there. The intersection between MC and AC. Okay, write down like touch MC curve, go up. Touch MC curve, go up. Then dotted line, how? Vertical dotted line have to extend, then have to draw one more horizontal dotted line. Vertical dotted line, how to draw again? Where should I put vertical dotted line? Intersect between what and what? Vertical. The objective, maximizing profit. Maximizing profit is what? Where? I just gone through like 20 minutes ago. Blackpink. You see what I do? Extend. Extend the dotted line. Okay. Extend the dotted line, then draw another horizontal. Horizontal dotted line, where should I draw? One is in the AR there, Another one? AC. AC horizontal dotted line. AC is here, the green color in my diagram. Then shade the area. Shade the area. It's still a rectangle. If you happen to get a trapezium, a triangle for your shaded area, it means your dotted line you draw wrongly. It's always a rectangle. There will still be a triangle there, but this is not the way you need to shade. Right? You have to shade until the MI equals to MC only. This is labeled as losses. Right? Make sense? This is how you draw. Go back practice 10 times. Next, after the break, I want to see your practice of diagrams. Also refer to the monopoly and perfect completion, how I draw. I share with them the same concept. AC above, AC tangent, AC below. You have to look at my examples as well, right? So that you at least know which market structure before you draw. Right? You must also remember, just now I say what? Vegetables, fruits, they are what? What competition? Perfect competition. farms product, eggs, milk, right? Insects, fish market, agriculture products, they are all perfect combination. But when I turn it into a dishes, it becomes fried fish, sweet and sour fish, steamed fish. They are differentiated product. Everything raw material, raw ingredient, mostly they're perfect. But if I cook, it will become restaurants. Restaurants will be monopolistic competition. Because everyone fried rice differently. Rice is perfect. Regardless of which place you buy, for example, you buy the Thailand rice, which place you buy is the same Thailand rice. But when you fry the rice, everyone will fry differently, right? Makes sense or not? That one is monopolistic already. Once you cook, it will be monopolistic. Think about Malaysia. How many fried rice? Are you from Malaysia? You're not from Malaysia, but you eat fried rice in Malaysia before? Never eat. You eat KFC before? KFC fried chicken, is it same like the normal food store fried chicken? Right? How many types of fried chicken in Malaysia? Same thing. If you went to, do you know what's Mama store? You went to Mama store, the fried chicken different. You go to KFC, fried chicken different. You go to some where you have economy rice, what we call economy rice, where you have to pick your dishes, the fried chicken is different, right? If you go to some nasi lemak stores, the fried chicken is different. The taste is different. So they're monopolistic. Okay? Any question? Until now, you never tell me what problem you're facing. You have to tell me. After the break, please tell me, give me the question, the last session, right? When you at least refer, I know most of you will not touch the manual for 3 weeks. You bet, right? Wait, am I right? No. Maybe you touch that. Today I touched already. I touched already. So after 3 weeks, I will tell Mr. Nathan, no, I didn't touch. But I touched only. Right? Right? But at least after you know the market structure, then you know how to do the questions. Okay. Next time, go out, see which one is market, which market structure is this? Go out when you see car. Car is one market structure. When you watch movie, Wakanda Forever, what is this? Monopolistic. Right? Makes sense. When you study, you come to uni, or you leave uni. Uni is what? Monopolistic. When you go shopping is what? Shopping malls. Monopolistic. A little bit different, maybe the renovation nicer here, not nice there, but that one because cheaper, so differentiated products, right? Make sense? Go back and go out, not go back, go out and look at everything and everywhere, anywhere, right? In every places, you check, you think yourself lah, 1 or 2 lah, 1 day practice lah, take out one thing. Oh, this one is what? What do you think? What do you think? HP is what? HP. Monopolistic. So many brands, right? Think, do and think, right? Lectures is what? Monopolistic. Every lecture teach a little bit different, but the content is the same, right? Can we charge the different price? If we give tuition, of course we can. Price maker a little bit, right? Singers, manga, games, computer games. What's the difference between LOL and mobile and Wangzhe anyway? Almost the same thing, or MMORPG, what? Right? What's the difference between CSGO, PUBG? Okay, what others? A Ragnarok, further. Right? What's the difference? All first person shooting, Something like that, right? Is it Renorak? Renorak? I don't remember.
Don't play games, yeah.
Don't play games, then what you do at home?
Study, yeah.
Right? Study,
Yeah.
study other stuff lah. Okay, makes sense, huh? Go back and practice now. Monday, not Monday. Next year, right?